Good afternoon, class. This is Dr. Montague, David Montague, and we're really down to the wire now. At this point, you have already created your executive summary, and now comes, wow, the the big deal. Um, this is where you combine all of the previous narratives together and tweak them, meaning improve them, edit them, do whatever you need to do to make them professional quality. I want you to make them look professional like the example that I gave you in Blackboard that Tiffany Compton allowed me to share with you as a former student in this class. And that combined document has everything in it, all the sections put together in the proper order in one document is what you're going to upload as what I'm calling the combined narrative. It's the entire capstone evaluation that you have done on the law or regulation for this course. And so it's this is where the rubber meets the road. So at this point, it really should be the easy part is combining all the sections together into one document. Um, the harder part is making sure that you take the time to look through them carefully, the sections, and um, add to them as needed to give yourself, to make it scholarly enough, basically. Um, you know, uh, you'll see what I mean, and you'll have enough time in terms of the calendar, before the course ends at this point to be able to make that happen. But it's really important that you actually consider what needs to be added because I'm sure you've done a lot of things in the previous milestones as required, but now is when you go back and say, oh, I could have added this or I forgot to add that and I meant to say this. This is where you correct all of that and reread it, look through it. There's no discussion board assignment for this portion. This is simply where you're packaging it all together. This is what people that do this for a living have to do all the time. They put the pieces, they've done the different sections, now they put the pieces together and make it work. So that's what I'd like you to do now. Give yourself credit for being able to find additional material, additional resources. You might find additional citations, things of that nature. You might find additional things that you need to put in your appendix, things like that. So that's really important. That's going to be kind of one of the final documents I look at. The only thing after this will be converting the narrative into a PowerPoint. But I'll talk about that in another video in just a moment. But for now, combine everything. If you have questions about what this means, then I want you to reach out to me right away so that we can be clear because what I'm looking for is like the example that I provided. All right? Thank you very much.